Section number 6, when setting up your presentation for a cancel rewrite. Closing tools. Now, number 1, within closing tools, you're going to thank them for the opportunity of giving us a chance to resolve their situation. Tell them we appreciate them giving us another opportunity because our goal is to help them. Our goal is to find a solution. So once again, we appreciate and we thank them for the opportunity. Number 2, emphasize on the fact that the smartest thing for them to do is to give us an opportunity simply because we already have a relationship. So there's already trust, and they should trust us enough for us to find the best solution and for us to help them reinstate their coverage. So it's not a new relationship. They're not obtaining a service from a new company. We've already had a previous policy together. So therefore, that should make a big difference because they don't have to doubt the service or question the way the company works. Number 3, we care about our customers. We'll do whatever it takes to help them. We'll do whatever it takes to find a solution, to find an option that's going to be beneficial for them, especially due to the fact that the policy is canceled. So we're going to do whatever it takes to find the best option and to help them reinstate their policy, even if it means finding a solution using their monthly payment to activate the new policy. Number 4, you need to sell the idea that insurance companies, unfortunately, they don't offer an option of freezing the account like a gym membership. There's a few gym memberships that you could freeze the account for a couple months and you could use it again whenever you need it. You may not pay anything within those months, but unfortunately, insurance companies are not able to leave the policy active or to freeze the policy. It's either you make your payment or your policy is going to cancel. Number 5, if they don't have a lot of money or if they seem to be difficult or complaining simply because they know they're going to be responsible for a new policy, you're going to emphasize on using submission to start the policy and a small activation. So most likely you're going to demonstrate how much money the insurance company is requesting by showing them the system and letting them know that there's a minimum amount, which is submission, which we could help them with, and we could help them activate their policy by offering a small activation of anywhere from $15 to $30. Now, in general, closing tools, you're going to use every single closing tool that you've learned to add value, to emphasize, to justify, and to convince the customer. Just keep in mind, ultimately, your goal is to help them resolve their situation by giving them a lot of information, by having them trust you, by them being positive, by them not having any negatives, by them understanding their situation. Closing tools are very important simply because it's going to be mandatory for you to use a lot of them to actually convince them. Be repetitive. Keep emphasizing on the solutions. Emphasize on the fact that their policy canceled. There's nothing we could do. It happens to everybody. Unfortunately, there's no longer coverage. So the only solution that we could do is either reinstate their policy or start a new policy. But if the reinstatement and the requoted option is too high, we have no other alternative but to go with a different company.